Hey, Ron's Bass Lessons here with Fleetwood Mac song, Go Your Own Way. It's in the key of F, and it's mostly just thumping, but there's a few little transitional licks in there, and I got what I consider the trademark key ones. I think there's a couple more passing tones in there, and if you really feel strongly about it, you can just grab those. They're going to be similar to what I'm going to show you. But for the most part, I think the big thing with this song is the timing. And of course the vocal harmonies are key on this song, the three-part harmonies. But that's not, the problem for the bass player unless you're the one singing the harmonies, which is one of the things I have to do on this song, by the way. So it just starts out with the guitar and the drums, and then you're just pumping on F. So it's really simple chord changes. So I'm just gonna, I have them written out. They're all over the internet. So as far as the actual chords, there shouldn't be a problem getting that. I'll just try to give you a feel for what I do for the transitional notes and phrasing it. So it's just just starts out pumping on F on the first fret. And then it goes from C to B flat. That's your main chords when they're singing the verse, and it's kind of like it's very interesting syncopated rhythm on this song. So it's not like a simple 4/4 on the beat. You kind of have to have a feel for it, and you got to listen to the vocals. It's not really hard, but it's definitely its own unique feel. And then so that's basically the verses. You just, and then when it goes to go to the chorus, then it goes up to D minor, and then that's where he does some transitional notes. I don't know if he does it every single time, but do it to your taste. But so I introduce it with so you're playing on the 5th fret D, and that might not be exactly what he's playing, but it's definitely in the spirit of what he's playing. And it definitely gives the feel, at least in my opinion. So I play the octave of A on the 7th fret, G, and then I just go chromatic E, D sharp, D. And then to get from the D, because the chorus is D, B flat, C, so to get from the D to B flat, he does another riff, which is similar to that riff. So it's like, which is just A, G, and E. Actually, it's a D on the way. So it's like when you're going into the chorus, it's like, right? And I think he does a couple of other transitional notes when he's going to the C. I just haven't really spent a lot of time thinking about it, because the ones that I really feel are important, that you definitely hear and feel make the song, are the ones getting to that D chord. And then of course it repeats the chorus lines a few times, so every time I go to do it, depending on how I'm feeling, I will choose to do those transitional notes. So it's like, that kind of a thing. All right. There's really nothing else super different during the break bridge part. They only go from F to B flat, so you're vamping on the F, and then you'll hear the other instruments change to the B flat a couple of times, and then when it's done with that, it goes right to the chorus, and it outros on the chorus riff. So, the D, B flat, C, and so I'll while they're singing, I'll just play pretty much what I've been playing, and then when the guitar solo comes in, I like to play chords to make it more powerful. Now, part of the reason for me doing that is my particular band I play this song in, it doesn't have a rhythm guitar player, so I try to thicken it up, for the to support the solo. play around with those chords. Either just hit the fifth, or you can, like I like to sort of pulse into the octave. You know, because it kind of follows the feel that the percussion is putting down. So, and yeah, that's pretty much all the parts to the song. I mean, like I said, it's not complicated. It's more about feel, and that's something you have to listen to. So, as always, I have a cover version up, as long as YouTube doesn't censor it. And on this song, because the bass is so simple, I didn't even transcribe those riffs, but I do have the chord chart. So if you want my chord chart, I'll be happy to email it to you. You know, like I said, it's all over the internet, and I always put it up at the end of the cover. So if you like the lessons and you're getting some of that, please like and subscribe and spread the word and tell other people about it. I really appreciate you stopping by.